Call tonight. Outstanding young man John Collins, Alex Len, former Phoenix Sun in the middle. Chandler Parsons, Jamichael Green, Gasol, Garrett Temple, and Mike Conley for J.B. Bickerstaff. On the right. Brett Barnaky will toss it. Spent part of his offseason teaching officials in Puerto Rico the nuances of officiating with the rebound.
This Hawks team, everyone knows, is in a rebuilding season, and Kent Bazemore, though, was one of
the NBA autocratically saying, well, we want to change the game. This is coming from the competition committee. Trae Young rolls one up and
foul trouble, but still be able to influence the game on the defensive side.
Players are simply going to have to adjust. You saw a little shake and bake, a turn and gun that game. A number of levels, but so many veterans have been added. As the pass goes inside, Collins works free and late.
Mark takes to it, and it's evident by the way in which they are running their offense. It's more of a read offense. Nice drop off there by Jamichael.
Gasol has all 7 for the Grizzlies, and he's not at the game at 7. Grizzlies get a deflection. Corner 3 up and in.
Is going to play versatile lineup. A lot of young guys will get opportunities. But they're one of those teams that you sleep. One thing you wanted to see from Mike and Chandler, you're not really worrying about what the output is, because you know as the season goes along, they'll find.
By Parsons, Collins, Dorsey for 3, puts it in. The defensive rebound. Alex Len is out, so Spellman is in for him. Trae Young.
Let the Greyhound bus know it can't take me back to Charlotte just yet.
No, you're here. Vince Carter for 3, puts it in. Not sure if he was trying to lob it for Jaren or not, but Vince Carter comes away with it. Good find, Amari Spellman rejected by Garrett. Jaren Jackson wins the tap. Not the best pass in the world, but it ends up in the hands of Marshawn Brooks. Bucket getter, reverses it up and in. Oh, pretty gentlemen, played for the Atlanta Hawks for a grand total of 47 games. VC, another 3. It's through again for the Milwaukee Bucks.
He's opened up their brand new building last night.
Marshawn Brooks.
The game, you know what you're going to get. There is no question. As long as you can, there's a basketball with them, and make sure that they're at 10 feet. Doesn't matter what the surface that he's playing on.
Or the country. He was an outstanding player in China. Goes to the rim. Yes. Harrison picked up by Lynn. Bullet pass. Garrett Temple. Wrap around. Jaren Jackson had it knocked away.
It's a lot shorter to run from three-point line to three-point line, partner.
What he's going to do. Bembry rejected by Jamichael. So DeAndre Ayton getting the call in Phoenix. Brooks crosses over. The pitch out. Here's Jamichael for 3. Bingo! Mike Conley. This is Dorsey for 3 offline. John Collins, the offensive rebound. He overshoots. Dorsey, another offensive rebound, and he finally away. Bazemore working to front court. Alex Len hits a 3. Collins hung out to drive. Oh, Conley! Wow! What a pass. Selden attacks and dunks. Hard-nosed defense. That can help create some offense.
Yeah, and the other thing is you're still looking around and saying, Mike Conley here just use his strength, ready to play right now. He wasn't a guy that had to grow into his body or learn how to play. He's been playing professional basketball for so many years, and they weren't ecstatic with what Schroeder was giving them at the point position.
Conley, hesitation move, teardrop off.
The ability was just the athleticism, but he shoots the ball extremely well.
Jaren Jackson over the top, backs down against Bazemore, puts it in. Comes Trae Young for Atlanta. Got the step against Conley in tight quarters, finds Collins who lays it up.
Think now that we got Kyle here, partner.
Well, I got a Jersey boy sitting right next to me, so. Chandler, fade away through. Parsons behind the Gasol screen, rings the bell. Turnover issues here in the second quarter. Bembry, pretty spin move and a finish. Only had 2 in the first quarter. Bembry, pitch out, extra pass, deep 3, Trae Young. Spellman off the reload, he puts it in for, I beg your pardon, 6th tie of the game. Conley, beautiful move.
Whoever heard defended.
Great shooting. Jeremy Lin around a Spellman screen. Trying to feed Herder. Conley couldn't grab it. Spellman goes strong to the rack, lays it. Indiana snuck up on teams last year. They will not this year. That is for sure. Conley, no-look pass. Chandler for 3. Got clipped by Bembry. Yeah, really good one-on-one defense by Jamichael Green. Under a minute remaining, first half. Brooks trying to get involved in the offense. Stripped by Vince Carter. Chandler Parsons with a takeaway. Taking it away from Bazemore. Odd man rush. 3-on-2. Brooks lays it up and lays it in. Chandler Parsons, a good playmaker. Lynn, big time screen to wanting a foul call. According to the Grizzlies, push Dillon Brooks. Active hands. Grizzlies. Oh, Dillon Brooks, beautiful cut and a great find by Jamaica.
They like to play at. It's almost like a cadence in which they play. And now if you throw that off, not one step, there's Dillon Brooks again to the basket.
Parsons with a, I thought, pull up. Brooks, Gasol. Yes. Conley draws a double to an open JaMychal Green. Good find and bottom.
Because everyone is out on the floor. So this will be a nice offensive set to mix in with the screen and roll action as we see there.
Gasol drives and scores.
Players through the tumultuous year that they had, especially Marc Gasol. So the great defense. So to kind of the mingle atmosphere, but bring it to the court.
Bembry the steal and the slam. With a road-heavy early portion of the schedule, Parsons sends it and scores it.
Chandler, really impressed with how well he has looked in these first two preseason games.
Bazemore. The moves that Chris Wallace and the Grizzlies front office executed this summer, you could see that the constant and was J.B. Bickerstaff saying, I don't want to have to tell you again. And he demands accountability. Bazemore, corner three is three.
From the three-point line is what kept them around there. In the first quarter, they were 5 for 7 from the three-point line. Not knocking them down, but you know.
Caspi with a rebound. Well, to refresh everybody's memory, bucket getter going back 3 seasons. Grizzlies have blown this thing out to a 21-point advantage. Marchand, it's good again. Jackson comes to set the screen. Brooks brings it to the rookie. Good hands, got it back, laid it up and laid it in. Hoping for the debut of Yuta Watanabe. Caspi, high-low, Ivan to the cup. To 27% shooting in the third quarter. Marchand Brooks with a knockaway, picked up by Javon Carter. Marchand, let me take it, and make it again.
And he makes it look so easy. He stepped back to the three-point line, partner, on a 3-on-1 fast break.
Trey.
Defender and Bembry on him to see if he can slow him down.
Caspi on the cut against Poitras, banks it in. Marchand behind Ivan Rabb, turns it over, and Atlanta should get something easy out of this.
Is how many former players that you're going to put on the staff, but not just guys that played the game just because you played it. Guys that played that.
Javon Carter, nice little step through, puts it in. Dorsey. Plumlee on the back down. Off glass. Caspi. Oh, pretty move and a fit. Dorsey against Rabb. Good one-on-one defense, forcing the turnover. Carter. Oh, wrap around to Caspi. Great this past July.
I'd like to see his defensive prowess. His pass there.
They are so incredibly excited. Poitras with a dunk. They're showing as a two-way player to play with the Memphis Hustle. You have another spot available for that.
To have some of these young guys get the experience now, how to play for some of those minutes will help them, but ultimately
play. Trae Young misses, and out of St. Bonaventure checking in for the first time. Plumlee goes to his post move over Doral. Dorsey. He's just hunting a shot right now, but finds Herter for an open three that's through.
For a long time, Danny Manning being one of those guys.
Dorsey bricks a three. Omari Spellman offensive rebound. Jalen Adams will try for three.
Found their offensive range here in this fourth quarter due to a lack of defense by the Grizzlies.
They discovered their three-point touch.
Yes.
They were hot early. Then at one point it missed 9 of 10. Poitras, another three. Dorsey wants to go one-on-one. Goes all the way to the rim as well. See this team in a couple of weeks here at FedEx Forum. Grizzlies win it tonight.